And just this morning, lobsterman Dawson Trask and his boat captain beat the odds and nabbed this lobster in one of their traps. Dawson included another pic of it next to a normal colored lobster. He says he can't really tell whether it's yellow or orange. Either way, it's a 30 million to 1 shot that they caught it. Meanwhile, another orange lobster donated to the University of New England is making an even bigger splash after giving birth to more rare orange babies.
And researchers are now diving deep into the mystery of what causes their remarkable coloring. News Center Maine's Vivian Lee has the story from Biddeford.
This lab at the University of New England's Girard Science Center has become a nursery.
Here I see one, here we go.
Using turkey basters, Marcus Frederick, a professor of marine sciences, and UNE student Ruby Motulski carefully removes tiny lobsters and puts them into containers. 100 babies were hatched earlier this summer, the offspring of peaches, a 1 in 30 million lobster caught by a fishing crew in Casco Bay and donated to UNE last year. As you can see from these pictures, about half of the larvae initially appeared blue, but have since molted into the typical brown.
One of them molted.
But the remainder of Peach's brood share their mom's unusual coloring.
They will stay orange, and if they grow up, they will be full-sized orange lobsters.
The professor and his students are working to crack the code of why these lobsters come in vibrant colors, which could be genetics to the food they eat.
Each larval stage is a new opportunity for looking at gene expression in that stage. So it makes it hopefully way easier to identify which genes actually cause this coloration.
To see that initial coloration just right off the bat is super interesting.
Over the years, UNE has been a magnet for lobsters with a colorful flair. Blue, split-colored, calico, and yellow. Those numbers could increase next year.
Thousands of eggs, probably 5, 6, 7,000 eggs down there, which she keeps for between 8 and 10 months.
Another rare orange lobster, pineapple, is expected to hatch eggs next spring. Motulski was awarded a $5,000 grant from the Bioscience Association of Maine to finish the research, which uses non-invasive techniques that do not harm the tiny critters while extracting genetic samples from their shells. The hope is to release findings about the mystery of nature sometime next year. In Biddeford, Vivian Lee, News Center, Maine.
Right. Peaches isn't the only lobster mom at UNE. A traditionally colored lobster named Norma hatched 40 babies of her own this summer.